Okay. Qualifying trim, and we can be light-footed. More understeer, potentially, maybe. This goes to 70, this goes all the way down to... Yeah, regular components are 70. This is 60 because of red zone. That with the shorter red zone can go all the way down, and that's 70. It's normally 70%, so what am I thinking? This would normally be 80. Yeah, I think that's correct, actually. Push to the limit allows us another 10%, so regular levels would be 60, and then extra red zone would be from 70 to 60. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I think that's right. Basically, the way it works is that crucials are normally 80. Push to the limit adds 10%, and if you have an extra 10 red zone, you can go another 10% down. So yeah, I'm just making sure it looks correct. I think we're good. It's not Nervous Nelly now. And basically just straight out. So while Leroy is not as talented as Alvarez, she can allow the car to be stripped further down. Their sectors are equal. Alright, Leroy is quicker. Wow, it was close. It shouldn't be that close. God, it really shouldn't be that close. Get to like 215 and just stick on another set. Leroy having like no qualifying pace is quite terrifying, actually. Sometimes, though, they're just terrible qualifiers, and then when you come out into the race, they're fine. But yeah, considering how much performance separates them, this should be a lot wider than it is. In fact, Alvarez is quicker, and Leroy is slower. You ever feel like you've made the wrong call? This is one of those times for me. Yeah, Leroy's pace baffles me. The difference between them isn't that large. $30, $88, almost 100 points. That might do it. The weird thing is sometimes the pace doesn't even show up in qualifying, I guess. Now we might need things to settle here a little bit. If anything, we've just slowed down Alvarez, and Leroy doesn't look like she's that much quicker. And thus you see why I'm worried. Yeah, I can't team order this, so we just have to get her by somehow. We may not see it right away. Yeah, Larson is annoyingly wide. Yeah, Van Clusian is next. I guess his plan is to never stop. Alright, so now I need to work on Balcazar, Flores, and Tanakuchi. Do we have pace to catch into the top 10? I don't know. Are we catching up to Balcazar at all? God, we're really struggling with Alvarez. And Leroy is not really pulling it out. I guess we got the gap in front down to about 2 seconds. Balcazar is just readying the engine. All right. Accelerates. And she's back to red. Okay. She's going back and forth. Let's go into red, see if we can do a rapid close-in. Hey, Dunlara, how you doing? Second season, I believe. We are slap fighting for points finishes. At least when Alvarez has the best car. Leroy having the best car seems to go something like this. Oh. And I feel like the car is starting to turn a corner, and the problem now is that we're out of money. I'm doing like a brake and gearbox combo in the queue here, and that I think will put me $2 million in the hole by the end of the season. Yeah, the problem is I lost Shen Qi and signed Alvarez. Shen Qi was going to lose her marketability boost anyway, but we went down to 4-star sponsorship, and that has just resulted in a massive loss of funds. But if I can finish... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not actually sure what we can do. If we can even do anything. I have a reserve driver marine key that has a little bit higher marketability. It seems to be moderately successful if we swap around right at the moment we need new sponsors. But in practice, I've been getting a lot of 4-star and 3-star offers. But I can keep plugging away on that and see if, if anything comes of that. Van Clusian, I don't think is quite going to be able to take those tires to the end. Yeah, these tires should get to where we need them to get just fine. Two more laps. I don't see these cars struggling to do that. It's just that at this point, I kind of wish we were a little bit even better yet on tire wear. Ooh, it's going to be close, actually. What are we at? 22%? Yeah, we should be okay. We do have to double stack. There should be plenty of time for that, though. Nope. It's actually the other way around this time. I did push a very small amount, which is why these tires have kind of stretched their braking point now. Now we're going to come out with the engine ready. Alvaro's got a faster pit stop. That will help his race immensely. At this point, we're just going to blaze away. Yeah, that's about where they should be. I started them at 50%, so could be concerning, potentially. Were we chasing Becker? No. It was Balcazar and Flores who are actually still out there. I think this race is just lost to them at this point. Unless they're to make like a huge mistake like staying on those tires too long. Get in there, get in there. Alright, she's in there. We're fighting to not be dead last. Yeah. Larson is very overextended. We'll probably get by without too much issue. But yeah, what'll probably do, what I'll probably do next season, wherever we're focusing on this season, we'll focus on the other parts next season. But also if I aim higher and finish, we get, I think, $7 or $8 million more, something like that. So far, so good. Flores and Balcazar. Are they same team? They're actually not. I think if I fail the promise for her to finish 13th, it just affects her morale. But say, hey, you have a car that can go fast enough. It's up to you. Like, if you can't do the job, that's not on me. Because Alvarez is sitting here with 13 points to his name in 12th. We're just going to back off here a little bit. I need to basically keep the tires cool. Tanakuchi went... Yeah, Tanakuchi's problem is going to be getting those tires to the end. Presently, the car is 7th overall. Part stripping is legal, so that muddies things a little bit. Because our cars are ranked before part stripping is taken into account. So I think with our car fully stripped, we're right around this area here, like 8 to 10. Or maybe we're more like here. And Alvarez's immense driving talent is getting it here. Driver skill matters to some degree. Vigdal is getting out of the way. We're going to get ahead of Van Clusian. 10th may be realistic here. Except for the fact that Fox is kind of in between. Fox is in our path to 10th. Whoops. Fox being unable to finish could benefit us on those tires. But yeah, even if we get her a points finish, she's still 15th. We have to get her a few more. The engine gets a few more points. Just have to see if the financial situation improves any. Oh, Flores is a little slow. That's giving me some hope. But I think the pit delta on this track is something like 20 seconds. It's a long pit lane. Flores is actually helping us a little bit. I would actually prefer they don't pit at all, because then I could just overtake their dead tires. And I love the idea of overtaking dead tires. But they'll probably pit if they won't make it. Yeah, we're going to be a little strained. But yeah, we'll just see what the car can do. Actually, here's why we might finish 10th. Becker is way worse off than us on tires. And he's a linchpin for Molly Fox. Best, get your head down and just work the car, basically. And kind of hope that these tires die and they just, you know, press it on rather than stop like they should. Yeah, officially our best car is like 7th best. I think there's a more detailed ranking out of 20 somewhere in here. And Molly Fox is beginning to push. And Becker. If he overexerts before stopping, I think we'll get him. Molly Fox is the bigger question mark here, actually. Whether we have enough distance to take her or not. Taniguchi, oddly enough, is being better on the tires than Molly Fox is in the Steinman. And it's probably worth watching 6th place here too. We've got Balcazar and McNeil kind of looking at us too. Yeah, Becker never makes it. I do not see him managing it. Molly Fox, I think, is trying to finish. I don't think she makes it. And they're going to lose oodles of time before they realize that they need to pit. Naito is also not going to make it, but he's significantly further ahead. It's going to take him just flat out deciding not to pit. Fox pits. And we're not going to get that position. Man, we're just not quick enough. And he's going to stretch the tire, but it's not. It's not enough. All right, we get the position. The only problem is he's going to be baking the tires. Yeah, Naito has stayed out. That's bad for the AI. But now I have to hold position versus Becker, and I don't think we can do that. I also don't think Naito is going to lose enough time. So yeah, it's on you, Leroy. You have to get it done on track. If you can't get it done on track, I can't help you. What do you want, like 200 more performance points? We can't afford that. Twelfth. That's okay, I guess. I bet Alvarez would be up there. She only beat Alvarez by 15 seconds, which... I don't know. Excuse me. And Molly Fox got demoted. If we'd just gotten one position, held Becker, we'd have had points. Fitness isn't bad. I mean, fitness hurts, but... How did you suffer that injury, anyway? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Neck issues for 8 weeks. I think fitness does hurt them, but it's usually, yeah, like the cornering, the adaptability, the smoothness, all that is still there. Fitness does affect something, though, I'm pretty sure. It's... Anyway. Let's do braking, make you a better racer. I don't care about the first lap. I care about all the laps. All right. Yep. Well, we'll alternate them, and then they're equal. All right. And oh, I could get another 15. It'd be like 50, I think. Oh, yeah. We'd have... The problem is we have to spend the money. That's the tough part. Brakes. We're gonna go 60, 50. What are our brakes currently at? 1479. Yeah, so 60 points better and better at tire wear. Although I don't think that that's actually helping, because I think we're already at the best we can be there. So red zoning might actually be better. Then we can strip them more, is the basic idea. Okay, I misread. Yeah. I'm trying to make that gearbox as good, if not better, by the race. Pit stop training. Spend money. Money spend. Spend, spend, spend. So we've got equality payment, which they say it will benefit us, but we're on the upswing. It won't benefit us. Everyone kind of votes against it. Brakes, finito. And the gearbox is now better. Wait, how are those brakes? I misdesigned. Frick. We build them up, they're legal next season. Yeah, this part sucks. But, yeah, we'll build them up. They'll be legal next year. It's fine. Right now, our money is a serious problem, so we need to... I don't actually care about ever using those in the race. At least this season. But yeah, I just kinda... I guess I didn't process this and this. But yeah, there's no good. This is marginal. There's no point. Actually, I would have gone here if we're dipping in for next year's parts, but yeah. We just have to make the best of it. We can't really afford to do anything else, so yeah, we'll just try to get the 5-star sponsorships and just take whatever help we can get. Hurt Alvarez's morale, yes, but hopefully it keeps us over, and then we can yeah, the problem is that everything is so marginal at this point. If we can get about 3 million in hand, we could put another 40 top speed on the engine. It is what it is. We just basically work on the legal breaks for now, and yeah, I don't know. We could leave Alvarez at home. I might actually have him sit out the Vancouver Grand Prix. And then he get healthy by October, and yeah. But yeah, that is going to do it for the stream today, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed. If you have and haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time, or sub, like, and share if you're on the YouTube end of things. Till next time, guys, take care. Have a great one. We'll see you again next time. Till then, later on.